So let's say that you have a solid platform, but you're looking to expand it. Are you scared that people might get ahead of you with following through with this idea? But isn't the goal always to help and promote others? You do know that there are endless possibilities. On today's With Love show, we'll meet a young man who was able to find something that he was truly passionate about and expand on his idea to help others. But first, let's go to Street Talk with TK, where she's talking with people about why you should expand on your ideas.
All right, so why should people expand on their ideas?
Because you want to give people a chance to, I guess, experience your idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you have a really good idea and I didn't think of it, it could probably help me out in the future or in the present.
Okay, I like that. Thank you.
You should expand on your ideas because it can turn into something bigger than you imagined it to be.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people can know about it too. And you could just expand on it. Like, it could become maybe a career that you didn't know that could be a career. Also, it can like help people learn more things. Like, and it just open you up to more opportunities in life besides what your original plan was. You might learn something new. You get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. So it can blossom. Whatever the idea was,
it can turn
blossom.
into something bigger than you imagine it to be. Like, you never know. You could be on BET or something. People could everybody can know about it. So it's very important. Like, don't be that person that has like a great idea and then you just don't pursue it. You don't turn it into something. Like, I know for myself, I really like to do makeup, and I've been debating on like making it something bigger, like doing other people's makeup, and now I'm just gonna start today. So I have a client today that I'm gonna do for the first time.
Well, look, congratulations.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Kristy Love, and today on the With Love show, I have my homie JG. So why don't you introduce to them who you are, what you do?
Okay. I'm JG. I have a podcast called NWP Podcast. I run a podcast network. Talk louder. I run a podcast network, audio wave network.
Represent your brand.
Yeah, you gotta make sure I'm branded out. But yeah, I podcast and talk shit for a living.
All right, so now, how did you start off with podcasting? What made you just want to jump into it?
So what happened was I came off of surgery. So I had surgery. I'm sitting at the crib, and my partner Brandon, he came through. Was like, yo, he was listening to podcasts and like just talking around. He was like, yo, we should do a podcast. I was like, all right. And then like we had these like concept videos from like we used to do reviews for like The Walking Dead. Like he's a big Walking Dead fan, so I used to join in and give like more of a hood perspective and not like the geeky.
Right.
So I used to be like, yo, if it was me, I would just kill everybody. So it's like I used to give that type of perspective on it. So we was like, yeah, let's do a podcast. So we took that type of chemistry we had, added one of my best friends, Kevin and Dave, and then we had the NWP was born.
All right, now tell everybody about, if you guys haven't heard NWP's podcast, yes, I was one of the guests on there. You guys have to check it out. So tell them all the crazy topics that y'all talk about. You can tell them about our interview experience.
All right, so typically, if we don't have guests, we typically talk about anything that's like current pop culture. Like we just actually did an episode today where it's like we focused on like paying athletes, paying Olympic athletes, and just we talk about everything under the sun. Just anything. We talk about relationships. Some people are married, some people are getting married, some people are single. So it's like we talk about everything. When you were on, we interviewed you for like we got through the whole show, and at this time we were still in the basement, and the laptop died. So that whole first interview wiped away.
It was a good interview.
It was a great interview. And then, but I feel like the second interview was better because we knew you, and it was like everybody was comfortable. You know, everybody took a sip of a drink to like focus their mind, and it was just like, all right, let's get back to it. And but basically we try to just interview a lot of people in the city. Recently we had Philip Lewis. He's the front page editor of the Huffington Post. So we try to just interview people in the city or people that come from the city and come from a background that's doing positive things.
All right, now what do you feel like are some of the benefits of podcasts? Because there are some people that can do interviews and express their topics, opinions, and stuff through radio, TV, blogs, stuff like that. But what do you feel are the benefits of podcasting?
I think one of the biggest benefits is podcasting is like the new form of radio.
Okay.
No one really wants to sit and listen to 30 minutes commercials, same Drake songs, and then radio DJ was like, "Hey, welcome to so-and-so. This is so great." It's like, all right, like we've heard that. Like, let's get some opinions, let's get some point of views, let's get some introspectiveness in this realm. So I think podcast helps with that, and it's unlimited to anybody. Anybody can start a podcast. You can start a podcast about hats and tables. It's like, this is why I like hats and tables. You know what I'm saying? So I think podcast is a broad range. You'll find people you like, you'll find people you hate. It's a good outlet for people to, be able to express themselves.
Now, as far as doing like, the marketing and promotion wise, because it's like anybody, can promote themselves, like this is what we got. But how are you guys able to benefit from, doing the marketing and promotion? Because you guys have a lot of listeners.
Yeah.
So how do you guys, promote and market yourselves?
It started guerrilla style. Like for me, I'm real aggressive with people, so it's like not aggressive to like, you're gonna listen to my podcast or whatever. But it's like I'm aggressive to the point where it's like, if I know you like have a desk job and you like have an opportunity to listen to something all day at work, or just tune out to something, it's like, yo, I'm texting you like, yo, Kristy, this new episode, I think you love it. We talk about this. I'm just texting, and I'll do that for everybody in my phone. That's how I started out. I was just doing it for everybody in my phone. And then another tactic I used was borrowing audience. So like you have a platform, Brittany Chantel has a platform, all these people have platforms, like, okay, bring them on, let them get a chance to spread their message to my audience, and then their friends and the people they like will then like listen to my podcast.
Right.
And hopefully we say something to make them, say something to keep them listening for weeks. And then that's pretty much how. And then we like put random stickers across the city. So that's
This
really
is our podcast.
This is our podcast. Yeah.
Now, you started something called the Audio Wave Network, correct?
Yep.
Now, how did you start that? What is the Audio Wave Network?
So Audio Wave Network is a podcast network.
Okay.
It's more so a media network, but right now we're focusing on podcasting. It started from, my goal in the beginning of NWP was to get signed. It's like, all right, just like podcasting is like rappers. Like you have your body of work and you want to get signed. You want to get a podcast, you want to be on the network. You want someone to like to pick you up, do your advertising, have all this stuff for you. So it's like, when I reached out to certain networks, they were like, all right, cool. Like you guys are good, but we're based in New York. We can't really help you in Detroit. Or we're based in LA. We can't really help you in Detroit. Or we want your audience to be bigger, or we're looking for more of a celebrity presence at this time. Basically, with podcasts, you want to get signed. You want someone to fish your advertising for you. You want them to help you get advertising, get marketing dollars, and all this stuff. So when I was reaching out to people, they kept telling me, no, we weren't big enough. We didn't have a celebrity. We didn't have this. We didn't have this. So, I took all those no's and was like, all right, well, I'm just gonna make my own yes. Like, so I'll create my own. I'll create my own network, and then I knew people who had podcasts in the city, and it was like either they weren't recording as frequently or they were struggling to just the sound quality was bad. I was like, yo, like, all right, well, we were actually transitioning into a building. It was like, well, bet this is the perfect time. Like we have a space. I'm just gonna fall into, like, I'm just gonna go ahead and deep in it. And now I think we're at 8 shows right now.
So the shows that you have now, who all has?
I got Pretty Lit with Brittany Chantel. I got Sips, Slicks, and Chicks with Gabby Simone. I got From Scratch with Marcus from Flint. I got NWP, of course. We got The Pretty Dope Show with Kai. I got Academy Sports Show with Dre. Then I got Soul Food Sundays with Dale Farber. That name. Am I missing anybody? Oh, Bar Babes. Bar Babes is a new show. We got a new show, Bar Babes. I think that was all of them. Anybody else want to come? Anybody?
I
think that was all 8. Let me make sure. Yeah, I got all 8. I don't want to leave nobody out. Anybody
Yeah.
say, you didn't say my show.
They gonna be upset if you ain't promote.
Yeah.
Now you guys recently moved into a building, so
Yeah.
how is the building set up, and how can people, if there are people out there that want to start a podcast and they don't have the right resources or tools to do it, how can they get in contact with you to do so?
So our building is located on it's known as the Far East Side now. They changed the neighborhood name on us. But the guy who owns the building we're in, great guy Glenn, we're trying to make that area the Far East Side Creative Corridor.
Okay.
So we're trying to rename the area, and I mean you could rename anything in the city now. So we're trying to rename the area, and then we're located in Detroit Artist Test Lab. If people want to get in touch with me about podcasting, I always have the same 7 questions I ask people, but you can email me at audiowavenetwork@gmail.com.
What's the question you ask people?
Typically, what podcast you listen to? Like, do you listen to podcasts? Because someone will be like, yeah, I want to start a podcast, but
they don't.
never heard a podcast. What makes you want to do a podcast? What makes you, what pushes you to want to do a podcast? What message you're trying to portray? Who's hosting? Like how many people are on your podcast? Who's all hosting? What's the name of your podcast? The time frame? And what podcast do you want to listen to on it? Like what podcast do you listen to on the network? The reason why I asked what podcast you listen to on the network, because we could be totally different. Like, granted, our show has something different our network has something different for everybody, but it's like you may not fit, or you may be something identical to somebody on the network. So I've had that happen where it's like, hey, you're too similar to this show. I can't have you on my network.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it happens.
All right. Well, tell everybody how they can follow you on social media, things like that, before we wrap up our interview.
Okay. You can go to the podcast website, audiowavenetwork.com. You can go to my podcast website, this is NWP.com. You can follow me on all social media. Everybody loves JG.
We did that.
Appreciate it. Follow every show I mentioned. Follow all the Audio Wave Network on all social media too. Yeah, that's it. Tell people how they can reach you, Kristy.
Well, y'all know I'm gonna plug myself. Make sure you guys check out this interview with Everybody Loves JG on KristyLoveMedia.com. It'll also be on itsr3tv.com, and we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching the With Love Show. We'll see you next week.